First of all, I want to say thank you to 1111 and 14 Hills for having us all in this wonderful independent book art store. So another round, I'm sorry, please another round of applause. I want to start real quick. Today would be the 122nd birthday of my great-grandmother. So I'm reading a poem that I wrote for her because that seems apropos. It's called Ella's Ornithology. Every night is a network cut by scissors. The storms are a bandage. They address the moon's open damage like a crab at the bottom of the ocean singing to the surface, introducing itself to the cosmology of fire. As my great-grandmother was dying, she ate all of her meals and drank all of her tea from the finest china, with golden quails and silver passerines, burnishing the edges with her lips, dreaming of how her body might be scattered with the blood of men. It's called Proxy. Some time ago, a dog barked, slinking away in a shadow, and only there are you able to experience how it was lost. You tell yourself, the triangle of light beneath the door is the voice of an angel you're afraid to hear, and in the morning it's gone again. Now every time you want to chase something, you have an excuse to rest your hands, their tiny bones haunted by distraction. Self-portrait as self. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In the time when everything was contrails, the more I tried to blur your edges, the sharper my round tools made you. In the time when summer was a splash of children in night's pool, chlorine was green in blood. Then the quick opening of angles. Those were the hours of it all, categorizing experience by what was left. Today, I watched a cricket wet its legs for an hour, and there it is. The forks organizing food, the lottery tickets, zombie films, playwrights, each with its bell hidden in periphery. In that time, when we had skin, the world had ribs, and your structure was only me, propping up starfish lungs with my fists inside a perfectly blanched t-shirt. Still life with blood orange and Puccini. In the kitchen sink this morning, cold coffee disappears with ruddy peels in the teeth of the drain. Turandot slips through the neighbor's fence into my yard as leaves come alive. Dogs roll in tall grass. Cars shift into reverse and neutral and first all over town. People move. Everywhere the air just hangs here, sheenless and blunt, like a butter knife caked with jam. The photos on the wall keep moving, rhomboid, flaxen, skewed like another challenge, and just then, as if the street were in sync with the disposal, my neighbor switches to Tosca, as Cavaradossi sings to her, dying was bitter only because of you, and is then shot dead. This is happening now, an awful conceit and precision. Couple more. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. A group of men stand, arms crossed, around the septic drain of my family's homestead. A plumber arrives with his 12-year-old son and produces a giant iron snake. Everyone laughs at the providence of chance. Our voices are surrounded by steam. Involuntarily, we all find that we are all searching. In dirt and sky, in shit and lace, in pages and pages of fur. Beyond the shoulders of night, I watch the shadows of these men drift and blur into trees. The men continue to laugh, not at a joke or unconscious fear, but at the solidarity of our dumb, shared existence. O good green God, let me stuff the void with your unending flowers. Let us recount how our paths float into the pale of each other. Let us please camouflage our necks in the bunting of your wings. Let us be useful. What more here? This one I have to say thank you to 14 Hills for publishing. So, awareness in mirrors. My skin is beginning to look like my father's. Pink and worn. Chicken in the meat case. The chime of a fork laid on the countertop from the other room is a ring landing. The doors don't work. Out of order. Still we eat. In a serious vein, I find consent. Each morning brings the loud and groan thud of family. My uncle picks sweet peas and shoots ducks. Grandpa's internet is awash in mayhem, and for all of the trains in America, I am left at the caboose of trepidation. God, are you there? It's me. Availability. We need to develop a mood for my salvation. One that matches the regal color of my inescapable collapse. One that looks good in winter and spring. One that, without costly moves into the future, can portray an honest man folding his underwear beneath a stupid moon. That is a proper exit. What I've built, I will name for you. And finally, something produced from separation. While standing at the shallow sink, peeling brown shakes, excuse me, let me start that again. While standing at the shallow sink, peeling brown shells from boiled eggs, a vacancy pervades, from tibia to clavicle, and over our 20 blank knuckles reflected on the window just beyond the calm and soberly groomed yard. This morning, a colossal lobe of water rose up and flattened the northern corner of Japan. Instantly, thousands of people were swept from is to was. Dogs on roofs drifted away. Here, the drone persists. I stare like a robot, caterpillars circling my eyes, a corona of springtime greens, their felt edges meddling our hopes. When there is nothing left to say, only our communal helplessness can afford the movement of new ghosts. In the playback, they shift mesmerically, looped, over and over, their stuffings cold by rushing hands, drawn by trucks, cinder, gas stations, and silk. Ocean, you are everywhere. Now you are up in the hills. You're having their tops as lunch. In my hand, a stripped egg waits. A body outside a dress inside the sea, dear Sakura, buildings and trees italicized by water.